Alright. Nice one. Here we go. Alright. So, theoretically this should be working now. Welcome everyone. By everyone I mean not really anyone, but we are cold and dark at Louisville Regional Airport here. Default. Probably gonna regret that. In the Airbus A380, sporting the beautiful German wings livery. This is a wonderfully modeled airport, as you can tell, with the extremely high detail. I mean, just look at it. And obviously that is highly sarcastic. But we are flying to Boston today, so with the plane cold and dark, we can get started. So first order of business, we have some external power available, so let's take it on. Turn on the 2 batteries. Test. Great. So we have external batteries, we have external power. We're on the battery mode. We can now turn on the master switch for the APU, and then turn on the APU itself. See it? There you go. So APU is starting. If you were inside the cabin, actually let's see if we can do that. I thought there was a view. It just goes row, row, row. That's an Airbus APU. Anyway, so we are on power. We have the APU going. Let's get our ADIRs going. These are what actually align the navigational aids. Turn on our little fly pad here. All right, we have our flight plan here from Louisville Muhammad Ali Airport to Boston Logan International. Got a full flight plan today, but we're gonna go through it all correctly. Turn on those. Turn on our lights. Actually, we don't need to turn those on, but we will turn on the nav and logo lights just because it's pretty that way. Let the engine sit. And let's see. We're gonna check the ATIS here and see what we can do for what the situation on the ground here looks like. We're going to tune to ATIS at 118725. Actually, you can do that right there.
Echo.
Stanford Airport information, whiskey 00.
Oh no.
Louisville International Airport ATIS information Echo 2356 Zulu. Web 200 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,500. Few clouds at 11,000. Ceiling 30,000 broken. Temperature 28. 2.19er. Altimeter 29906. ILS approach runway 17 left and 17. Simultaneous approaches in use. Runway 17 right arrivals. 29er. 11 NSC Sensi. Available only for OPR and CT. Small departures in use. Notices to air missions increase bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for Kentucky and Indiana available at MR Flight Service Station. Taxiway Lima between North
Hang on
and
a
E
second.
closed.
I can't do this.
Taxiway
This is really frustrating. Just trying to figure out how that. Okay, so let's Google it real quick. Disable MSFS ATC. Assist section, I guess. Off. Off. There we go. I think that should do it. Alright, back to Ace.
2000 broken.
So we have
Temperature
information echo.
2.19er. Altimeter 29906. ILS approach runway 17 left and 17. Simultaneous approach is in use. Runway 17 right arrivals. 29er. 11 NFC Sensi. Available only for OPR and CT. Small departures in use. Notices to air missions increase bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Hazardous weather information for Kentucky and Indiana available FMR flight service station. Taxiway Lima between North and E closed. Taxiway Bravo between 5 and 4 closed. Taxiway Bravo 4 closed.
Alright, we don't need to do
UPS ramp control in use. Aircraft at UPS ramp 1 through 11, contact ramp 129 report.
Taxi 217 left.
Alright, so we're gonna turn on ground, listen to ground frequency while we get the rest of the airplane ready for
Will
configuration.
12, rule
So
of
let's
ground,
get
do you
the
require
passengers
17 left
going
for
here.
operational requirements? Because I'd rather give you 17 right.
Yeah, we need 17 left.
You need one.
Alright, Will 12, runway 17 left, taxi via Charlie Golf Delta across runway 11 at Charlie.
Charlie Golf Class 11 at Charlie. Well 12.
Alright, let's get the door open. And let's get our packs loading. Alright. Back to the checklists. Yeah. So we gotta actually set that at 2996. We have our backup barometer here. What? Why are you in? So I guess for some reason I can't have inches of mercury there. Not sure why, but that is what it is.
Louisville ground, JetBlue 0114, request taxi runway 17 left.
Alright, so we have our altimeter set. So before start, parking brake, well we need to call and get clearance.
JetBlue 0114.
Actually, we
Actually,
already
I
have
have to give you
clearance
17 right. To follow my SOP, are you able to take taxiway hotel or is that taxiway too small?
Your discretion, contact ground on 112.7 for taxi, and information echo is current.
Information echo, push in my own discretion and contact ground 121.7 for taxi. Thank you, American 4220.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull this here so that you can also see it. So what they did actually when I logged on to, when I joined the server, when I joined, when I logged into VATSIM, they sent me an ACARS, which I don't know what the actual definition It's basically just a message. So it's a pre-clearance essentially. So
Good evening,
I will
United
still
1617,
check in with
requesting
them just
IFR
to make sure
clearance
that
to
it's
Toronto
good.
Pearson International Airport with information echo.
But yeah.
United 1617, thanks for Echo. Expect the PDC, just take me a few minutes here.
Sounds good, we'll expect the PVC. United 1617.
Yeah, 5608 for bridging start.
So we
Uh,
have
say
our
call sign again.
passengers loading, so
United
we'll
5608.
call for clearance in just a moment here. And just confirm the clearance through
Was
ACARS.
that United 5608?
Affirmative, United 5608.
United 5608, contact UPS ramp control 129.95.
129.95, much appreciated here.
Alright, so I'm gonna just turn up the lights here and then we'll call for our clearance delivery. And Louisville clearance. This is Delta 5592 at stand 89 with information echo. We saw your ACARS, just wanted to confirm that we have clearance to Boston Logan. Oh, that's not my button anymore, is it? It's F10 now. Okay. Alright. It's for the best because we didn't actually do the squawk anyway. So they gave us a squawk code which we need to input in. So we said 6647. Turn that on. Turn that tower off. Okay. Alright, let's do that again.
This is delivery number 941 Whiskey Delta. You're gonna get send some ACARS for our clearance.
November 941 Whiskey Delta, I have your clearance, if that's ready to copy.
Ready to copy? 941 Whiskey Delta.
941 Whiskey Delta, you're cleared to the Chicago Midway Airport via the Spiller 1 departure, Spiller transition, then D-Rose, then it's filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 132.07 and squawk 3032.
Number 941 Whiskey Delta is cleared to the Midway Airport via the Spiller 1 departure, Spiller 1 transition. Climb, then Rose, then is filed, climb via the SID, expect 280, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 132.075, squawk 3032.
941 Whiskey Delta, readback is correct. Let's see. Person starting on discretion, contact ground on 121.7 for taxi and information echo is coming.
Roger, we got echo and we'll contact the ground on 21.7 CS.
Alright, correct button I'm going to push now. And Louisville clearance, this is Delta 5592 calling you from stand 89. We have information echo to requesting clearance to IFR to Boston. We did get your ACARS, just wanted to confirm that nothing has changed for us since then.
Delta 5592, nothing has changed. Ramp control is currently online, so contact ramp control on 129.95 for pushback.
129.95 for pushback. Thank you, Delta 5592. Alright, so we have clearance. We're going to switch over to the ground control. Yeah, ground frequency here, which is 12995.
United 608, push is complete.
United 5608, taxi up to spot 5, then contact ground 121.7. Have a good flight.
121.7, takes to spot 5. Much appreciated, see ya.
Sorry, this is ramp, not ground. This is ramp. Okay. So parking brake is set. Takeoff speeds, we'll go through that in just a second. Alright, so while the rest of the crew is here loading up, what we're going to do is we're going to get our flight programmed into our flight computer here. Let's just see how far along we are. For some reason the jet bridge has disconnected, but we are still loading in passengers. So I don't know how that's working, but who cares about little things like that? So FMGC, all good here. We're gonna go to data in it, basically. If you go this way and then this way, it's diff or something like that. Anyway, so since we already filed the flight plan with SimBrief, we can actually just get it loaded straight into the FMCU here. And there we go. KSDF to K boss. Alternate is to KMHT. I have no idea what that is, but who cares? Alright, so we have that going on. Let's see what our zero fuel weight is. Actually, I have that already populated here.
And Bram,
Zero fuel weight.
sorry, FedEx 46, we're just starting our last engine here, so it'll take a while.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for the taxi to the periphery there.
So zero fuel weight is 58,892, and sorry, it's
Sorry,
not.
these goobers in the tower won't shut up. Can you say again?
No worries, we'll be ready shortly for FedEx 46.
Oh, you're Roger. Sorry.
6596 at 3274.
Yeah, over here talking about like Clash of Clans and stuff. I can't like focus.
Oh, damn, really?
6596.
You play at all?
On the network?
Yeah.
Oh, all the time.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
It's actually 60.5.
I'm trying to close ramp so I can fly out of here.
Oh, damn, no, don't do that, come on. And FedEx 46, we are ready for taxi.
Alright, FedEx 406 Heavy, taxi up to spot 2, then contact Louisville ground on 121.7. Have a good flight.
Check fuel here.
Alright, taxi up to...
We need to get
holding
our
point,
fuel
and then
in.
1.7
For some
FedEx
reason that
46.
was instant.
Appreciate the service.
That's fine. 6397. Okay. Alright, good. Now, can we...
Giant 55 Heavy ramp.
Go ahead for Giant 55.
Giant 55 prepares apparatus for immediate pushback in about 30 seconds. Face east.
We'll be ready to go. 30 seconds, face east.
Get the catering truck in here and the baggage truck while we're getting the final elements here. Ba-da-bo. Performance. We have this already written down in our flight plan. Take off performance, calculate. V1 is 138. That's basically our it's too late. Like, no point of no return speed. VR is when we start rotation. V2 is, I think that's the point when we actually take off. V2 speed. What is that? V2 speed is the speed at which the aircraft may safely climb with one engine inoperative. Eek. Actually, flaps 1, flex to temp 60, and thrust flex. What? Oh, this is true. Okay. Climb, cruise, dust. Well, we don't need to do about the approach at the moment. Alright, then. Wow, we're flying at fucking flight level 390. Alright, flight plan. Bad nav. Alright, I think we're about ready to go. Just want to turn these lights on before it gets real dark in here. Do we still have them? Ramp? And Louisville ramp, this is Delta 5592 at stand 89. Calling for a push and start.
The 5592 UPS ramp control push start is approved.
Push start approved. Thank you very much, Delta 5592. Alright, and there's the boarding completed. So, takeoff speeds and thrust, windows closed, beacon. Ooh. Let's make sure that we have visibility. Where the hell is...
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your
First
captain,
officer.
the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
Alright, there we
Flight
go.
attendants will be coming
Beacon
to the
light
cabin
is
shortly with
on.
a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full,
Flight
undivided
attendants,
attention as
our
they review
doors
the
and
safety
cross-check.
operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
It's bright. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to now that we have everyone on board, let's just do a quick check here. Alright, those complete. While the flight crew is performing the safety whatever's, let's get our pushback going. Louisville ramp, this is Delta 5592.
Go ahead.
Is there a specific direction you want us to face when we push back?
Well, the opening is only in one direction, which would be to your west.
Yeah, it would be helpful to look out of the window. Thank you very much.
That's all good.
We are going to take off in that direction, towards...
X406, you still with me?
Alright.
John 55, sorry. I thought I kind of made it obvious. You can push and start, your discretion. Use caution. Is that FedEx behind you? Ish.
Yeah, I got him. I think I can clear him. Is he being held up by ground?
He is. Really, honestly, it's up to you. If you want to stay there, that's fine. I can. I'll keep an eye on you. I have nothing going on over here.
I'll push and get behind him so it's off your scope.
Yeah, maybe just start one engine for now. Or maybe none, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the bleeds on. I'll be ready to go when he gets moving.
Sounds good.
Alright, so speaking of bleeds, we should
we
turn
got
the bleed on.
We got guys taxiing runway 29er.
Alright. So, what that does is it allows us to actually get ready to start the engine. So let's do a push. Called tug over. It's coming from within the terminal, as one does. We wait for the disconnected sound. Turn on crew oxygen. Come on now. Oh, was there an op?
All right, Giant 55, it looks like we've got locomotion on the east side finally, so start them up and let me know when you're ready, taxi.
Alright, let's get going.
I got them. We're spooling them up right now. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Let's back out. And we'll start engine 2. Whoops, a daisy. I don't like that noise. I don't know what that was. Not my problem. Alright. Okay, so we have push back. Let's check for engine spooling up. Parking brake is set.
And ramp Giant 55, we're ready to get rolling.
All right, Giant 55, ramp control, taxi up to spot 2 and then contact... Nope, sorry, contact ground 121.7. Have a good flight and good luck.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the control.
You might see me launching off in a something.
You earned it. Have fun.
Thank you.
I don't remember what runway we were flying. Well, why not?
And United 9848 ground. Stand by for stand.
United, it sounds like you're at the terminal. Push and start there is your discretion. It's the Wild West. Use caution.
Alright.
And 9848, we're going to get Alpha 5. Ready for push with backup.
United calling. Looks like you're at the terminal. Push back and start there is your discretion. It's the Wild West. Use caution.
Should probably turn on the pumps though. Yeah. Except, what are we running on? Did I make an oopsie? What are we... Oh shit. Yeah, we have, I made a slight oopsie, I'm sorry. So, let's turn on the APU. APU's up. Love to see it. So, what we need to do is turn on engine 2. Wait for the engine to get spooling. I actually didn't turn on any of the fuel pumps, which is why it didn't actually turn on. Alright, we have some life. We gotta wait until N1 gets to about 20%, then we'll go for engine number 1.
Delta 5592, UPS ramp.
Delta 5592.
I'm going to be closing ramp up, so when you're good with pushback, you can taxi up to spot 5 and then contact ground on 121.7 and have a good night.
Spot 5, 121.7. Thank you very much, 5592.
Discharge aircraft UPS ramp control is now closed. For further services, contact ground on 121.7.
Alright, so ramp is closed, which is just in time. So now we can go over here to our charts, find KSDF, taxi chart, airport parking conditions. Where's our plane?
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
I don't see spot 1. Did he say spot 1? I don't know. I don't even know what plane is departing. So, sorry. What is in use? Okay, well, 121.7. We'll go to 121.7.
Can you repeat again the taxiways for the Mike Sierra Romeo 335?
Spot 1.
Mike Sierra Romeo 335,
Only spot
Lima
1.
Delta.
So we need to go.
Mike Sierra Romeo 335, taxi into holding port 17, right? Via Lima Delta.
Charlie.
Were there any other aircraft waiting for their taxis?
United 9848 light to requires taxi with Echo.
Foxtrot.
Yeah, United 9840. Runway 17 left taxi via Kilo Delta giveaway to 737-820.
Kilo 17 left via Kilo Delta, and we're going to follow that Delta.
East 335, I was going to holding point 17 right, not left. So cleared me into Lima Delta, should be Lima Golf for Bravo.
Okay, now turn off.
Mike Sierra Romeo 335, I have to give you 17 left, unfortunately. Yeah, 1617, hold short. Actually disregard. Number 6767, give way to the United 787, I believe. Head to your right. Giving way to the 78. Number 67.
There we go.
1617, what are you?
I'm on Lima.
No, I mean, what's your aircraft type?
1617, or well, that's what my signs are saying. On Chart Fox, it's telling me I'm on Delta.
Okay, well, never mind. United 1617, you can monitor tower on 124.2.
124.2, United 1617, thank you.
Crashed.
United 6767, monitor tower 124.2.
Fantastic.
242, November 6767.
American 4220, I don't have the scenery for Lima Delta intersections clear, and I just go November here.
Okay, so
Sure, American 4220, runway 17 left, taxi via, let's see, November Delta.
17 left, taxi via November Delta for American 4220, thanks.
Louisville ground, Delta 5592. We are coming out of spot 89, heading over to holding point 1.
Delta 5592, runway 17 left, taxi via Charlie Golf, Lima, November Delta, cross runway 11 at Charlie.
I apologize, my pen ran out at an inconvenient moment. Can you read back those taxi instructions again?
Delta 5592, do you want me to send it to your chat? Then?
No, you. I just changed. I just got another pen.
Okay. Delta 5592, runway 17 left, taxi via Charlie Golf, Lima, November Delta, cross runway 11 at Charlie.
Taxi via Charlie Golf, Lima, Delta 11 Delta, and cross runway 11, Delta 5592.
Delta 5592, verify that's Lima, November Delta.
Lima, November Delta, thank you. Alright, so let's get our Navigraph display up going.
United 9842, give way to the American 737-8, ahead into your right.
United 9848, we'll give way to that American, our right.
Okay, so we need taxi. Damn it. Okay, for some reason Simlink this still doesn't want to work. That's fine. So Charlie Golf, Lima, November Delta. Charlie Golf. I don't know what is happening with this. This sucks. Charlie Golf, Lima.
And United 9843, are we good to monitor tower?
Golf, Lima, November.
Stay with me for just a sec.
Charlie Golf, Lima. Oh, November, Lima, Delta. Okay, so we're going there. Alright, let's party.
American 4220, still with me?
Affirmative.
Alright, American 4220, contact tower 124.2.
Tower 124.2 for American 4220, see you.
I'm sorry, actually make that monitor him, don't contact him.
Yeah, monitor, thank you.
United 9848, monitor tower 124.2.
142 for United 9848, see you.
Alright, we're on our way.
Egypt 55, holding short runway 17 left.
Egypt Air 335, monitor tower 124.2.
Mounting tower 124.2, Egypt 855.
Ground 52569, just vacated at Echo, taxi back to Atlantic.
Number 5256 Niner,
Is that
taxi by
runway
Echo.
11?
By Echo 52569.
It is. Okay, so we need to cross runway 11. Oh, we're in completely the wrong area. Passenger terminal's over there. Whatever. That's okay. We all just loaded up, you know, whatever, in a big way. So we need to go Golf November Lima.
November 5 to Mike Charlie
Hang on a second.
is requesting taxi to the active runway with information echo for pattern work.
Alright, I think we're good now. So we can proceed.
Number 528, Mike Charlie,
Just,
standby.
turning on all the lights just to make sure, you know, can't be too certain about these things.
Gunner 51 looking for taxi 17 left.
Damn it. Such an annoying creature. Alright, so we're taking a left here.
Number 331, runway 17 left to Echo, taxi via Echo.
17 left Echo if you want to get it.
While we're going through that, we'll continue through our takeoff. Whoops. God damn it, I hate this nonsense. The button to move like the view just is so broken. It's so annoying.
Alright, number 528, Mike Charlie. Unfortunately, I need to send you to 17 right, even though that's really far away. So, runway 17 right, taxi via Echo Golf Bravo, cross, correction, hold short, runway 17 left at Golf.
So,
Runway 17 right via Echo Golf Bravo. And hold shore runway 17 left at November 5 to Mike Charlie.
Number 331, monitor tower 124.2.
Monitor tower 1242, have a good one.
Around Legend 75, got a quick question for you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can we expect 17 right for departure?
well,
Sorry, say again, you're a little muffled.
I just wanted to see what runway we're going to expect, 17 left or 17 right.
Legion 75, you'll be on 17 right.
Okay, we'll plan that, thanks.
anyway. Need one notch of flaps. Echo. Oh, it's that echo. It says echo, but my map says November. I guess I believe my map, right? Okay. Alright, so let's get the
5592, monitor tower 124.2.
Okay. We made a little bit of an oopsie, but that's gonna be fine.
5592, monitor tower 124.2.
Over to tower 124.2. Thank you very much.
Runway 17 left, line up and wait.
Where is the light? There it is. So, there we go. Turn the
Delta 5592, Louisville Tower, you up?
Delta 5592 to Louisville Tower.
Delta 5592, wind 1905, RNAV to drop at runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
Sorry, we're not on the runway yet. We're holding short of 17 left.
Hey, Delta 5592, runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
Roger. 17 left, clear for takeoff. Do you mind if we take a moment just to make sure everything's all good?
Delta 5592, sure.
Thank you very much. We're just final preparations here. Alright, we need to get this into... Come on. Departure, 17 left. Through the EVA. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, I think we are ready to go. We'll just check here. Auto brake max. Speed brakes armed. Cabin. Light. Take
So the
off.
5592, cancel takeoff clearance, just advise when you're ready.
Thank you, we will do. Delta 5592. These are all meaningless because none of the system works. Okay, takeoff config is ready. Tower Delta 5592, we're ready for takeoff at your discretion.
Okay, Delta 5592, wind 1905, RNAV to drop at runway 17 left, clear for takeoff.
17 left, clear for takeoff, 5592, thank you very much. Alright, let's do this thing. Take out some of the lights, no problem. Alright, let's go. Awful takeoff. Alright, let's try to keep it under control here. Alright. Alright, that's V1. V2. Sorry, rotate. Wow, that was Positive right. Gear is up. Oh, gear was already up. Okay. Alright.
5592, contact departure.
Over to departure. Thank you very much for the ATC.
Lima Tango, cross on the outer above 2000 at 9, you're cleared the RNAV approach runway 21.
Cleared Nunya at above 3000. Be on that 24. So thank you.
Yeah, I would have given it to you earlier, but.
It's all good. I appreciate you letting me do some holds.
Oh, yeah, we're not that busy, so. And Jazz 441 at Lexi clears the ILS runway 17 left approach.
Cleared for the ILS 17 left at Lexi for Jazz 441.
Louisville approach. This is Delta 5592 coming through 5500 for 10,000 feet.
Delta 6592, contact Indy departure 132.07.
132.07. Thank you very much. Why do you want Toga? I don't understand here. Any departure, this is Delta 5592 through 6500 for 10,000.
So 6592, Louisville departure, radar contact.
Way too fast. Speed limit is 250. We're going 320 knots, as one does. Alright, so going up on our way to 10,000 feet. Not our smoothest landing here, but our smoothest takeoff here, but not too bad, to be honest. I don't think it was that bad. So we've got managed speed, we've got managed speed and altitude at the moment. So alright, turn off our landing lights as we go through 10,000 feet, and turn off our landing lights.
Delta 5592, contact center 128.22.
Center 128.22, you said?
Affirm.
Alright, over to center 128.22. Thank you very much, 5592. Alright, switch over.
Two American 1674, see ya.
FedEx 406, contact Cleveland on 119.87.
1987 for FedEx 406. Appreciate the service. See ya.
What? Center, Delta 5592, flight level 10.
Delta 5592 in the center, climb and maintain for level 230.
230 for Delta 5592, thank you.
And Giant 55, cross from a half at and maintain at level 300.
Cross from a half at 300, Giant 55.
Alright, so we got clearance to go up to 23,000 feet.
335, turn right, direct Cleary.
So,
Connecting crew, Egypt 225.
do transition, turn our transition there.
And just didn't really get that, because run direct Cleary.
Let me write this down on this guy. Alright. So we're gonna... What? What are you blinking about? This is below... We're above the transition altitude. I don't know what it wants from me. Alright, so let's turn off the...
And United 9848, we're a couple miles out from our top descent. Dramatically request lower.
And that was, which person's top of descent?
We're about to get to our top descent, so I don't think there's any point in climbing at flight level 370 for United 9848.
Alright, so we're on our way. Let's take a look at the overall
United
map.
9848. Let's see, your climb and maintain for level 290.
I maintain 290 for, oh, we're already at 31, so...
5592, that's us.
Yeah, I just realized that I was looking at my my restriction thing here. Descend and maintain for level 290.
Darn and blast, it's gonna be a while before we get there. 360
United Flight 37, flight level 350.
Alright,
2037 Indy Center, welcome aboard.
Let's get to 80.81
Indy Center,
knots.
November 2 Alpha Sierra on the ground of Columbus, looking to taxi.
Number 2 Alpha Sierra, Indy Center, runway 28 left, taxi via Delta Tree at Charlie. And information Bravo is currently 11 on, you have it.
Roger that, we'll grab Bravo and we'll taxi to 28 left via Delta 3 at Charlie for 2 Alpha Sierra.
And 55 Atlanta Center is closed, retro service terminated, free to change approved. Giant 55 Atlanta's closed, retro service terminated, free to change approved.
2 Alpha Sierra, we have Bravo.
Over to Unicom for Giant 55. Sorry, I'm having some mic issues.
Alright. I mean, let's see where we're over right now. I mean, I couldn't tell you. But actually this can. Yeah, let's see. Waypoint. No, not waypoint. Airports. I wish there was some sort of, perhaps, site that one could check for such things. Let's see. VATSIM radar. D5592. Where are we at? We're over Kentucky at the moment. Which, you know, we were this whole time. We're actually... I guess we're flying over, like, Lexington. Is there a way that I can... KZ. This is Kentucky. We're flying over central Kentucky right now, going into eastern Kentucky. Then we got West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Holy shit, we got JetBlue.
Disney Center, good evening. Delta United 3422 leveled off 13,000.
Calling Indy Center, say the call sign again.
United 3422 leveled off 13,000.
3432, contact center 125.12.
125.12 is United 3522.
Alright. So here we go. See if we can get our full.
Here, we're short of 28 laps, ready to go.
See if we can get our full height here.
Number 2 Alpha Sierra, the winds are 200 at 5. Number 200 at 5. Fly runway heading runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading runway 28 left, clear for takeoff. November 2 Alpha Sierra.
And November 6767, please stop our climb at 33,000.
Are you calling Indy, say again?
November 6767, please stop our climb at 30,000.
6767, descend and maintain level 290.
Down to 290, 67.
Delta 2422, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Should have probably looked and saw how, checked how long this flight was going to be.
119.87, Delta 2422.
Center, this is Delta 5592. Can we go to our filed altitude?
Delta 5592, sorry about that. Climb to maintain level 390.
390 for 5592. Thank you very much. And let's go. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I don't know why it suddenly went to Mach 0.75. I don't think that's a VATSIM plane. Right? No, that's not VATSIM traffic. That's just flight simulator.
November 12th, Sierra, can we get a climb and or a heading on course?
November 2 Alpha Sierra, radar contact, on maintain level 410, turn left, direct to Weibo.
Up to 410, left, direct to Weibo, 2 Alpha Sierra.
And United 9843, go to Richard Top Eastern.
9848, cross tour at and maintain, that's level 210.
Cross tour at 210, for United 9848.
Yeah, 1617, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
119.87, and I'm watching your stream, so see ya, United 1617.
Number 6767, Z-Pound discretion maintains level 240.
At discretion 240.
Indy Center, United 488 with you, 18,000 feet for flight level 230.
At 488 Indy Center, welcome aboard.
Indy Center, American 621, flight level 360.
American 621, Indy Center, welcome aboard.
I've been on mute.
2237.
2237.
He's about 5 minutes away by Plumton.
Let me know when you're back.
Alright, we'll do that.
Indy Center requesting your YouTube handle.
The link's in the controller information if you double click on my name.
Roger, thank you very much. Give that a follow. Alright, so what the fuck is happening here? Okay, hang on. KZ. Oh, STW22. He's not on YouTube, he's on Twitch. It's fine. I'm not upset.
United 488, climb and maintain at level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350 for United 488.
And November 6767, cross tour at and maintain at level 210.
Tour at and maintain flight level 210.
Go a little bit faster. Maybe like 3,000 feet. Fuck, I keep pushing. Keep pulling it when I mean to push it. If we do that.
American 4220, can I get a early handoff to Unicom, please?
American 4220. Not right now. I got a whole bunch of aircraft in your area.
Hi, Roger.
Rude.
And November 6767, maintain 270 knots or less.
270 or less. 67.
Climbing steadily towards our cruising altitude of 39,000 feet. Smoking signs. Off. Well.
At 9848, say your speed.
It's going to be 260 knots for United 9848.
At 9848, the arrival says 280. Maintain 280 knots.
Well, 280 knots for United 9848.
It's too fast to climb speed for us, I think. It's a heavy girl. Don't want to stall out.
Egypt Air 335, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
Going to 119.27. Egypt Air 335.
What's that cruise?
November 2 officer requesting step away for 2 minutes.
Cruise. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, 9.87 for United 9848, we'll see you.
Let's get up to speed here. Why is auto throttle off?
Number 6767, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
109.87. Number 6767.
I definitely bit off a bit more than I should, I think, with this flight, but we've got a United flight flying behind us. Do we have traffic abilities in this thing?
Center. That's 2237 seconds.
Welcome back. And American 4220, Chicago is closed. Ready to service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, American 4220, see you.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, you back?
2 Alpha Sierra, affirmative.
2 Alpha Sierra, contact Cleveland Center, 125.42.
125.42, 2 Alpha Sierra.
Transition altitude here? No, it's probably an ATIS. Anyway. So, man, why are you so slow? What's our ground speed at the moment? 177 knots. Oh, United's flying to Boston with us. That's cool. There's 76 controllers online. almost at our cruising altitude. I feel like 39 was a little bit asking for a little bit much. We should have probably done like 36. Whatever. We do have a pretty decent tailwind here. It just doesn't accept that. Okay. All right, 39,000 feet. For whatever reason. Away from the sunset. Anyway. So flying at really high altitudes is a little bit of a tricky thing, right? Because there's something called we can learn together. I think it's called there's a very specific performance envelope that you have to.
And American 621 and United 488 both got traffic 12 o'clock. And 1/8 miles opposite direction, one at flight level 350, the other 360. One with the Boeing 737, the other A321.
American 621, we got the traffic in sight.
United 488, we got the traffic in sight.
Ooh, look at that. We're going faster than that plane. B38ML. What the hell is that? That is 733. B38ML. It's Boeing 737 MAX 8. Jesus. Get wrecked, Mr. Boeing. We're flying at 39,000 feet.
Delta 5592, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Over to Washington Center 133.72, Delta 5592. Thank you very much for the ATC. Good night.
Center, Legion 74.
right? It's kind of distracting. Washington Center, Delta 5592, flight level 390.
Delta 5592, watch right.
DC Center, November 7 Mike Delta, ready for taxi to the exit Dalton.
Who's calling?
November 7 Mike Delta, we're ready for taxi to the exit at Dalton.
I understand, Mike Alpha. Do you want to do 19 left or do you want to go down to 30?
We'll do 19 left.
And number 7 Mike Alpha, Ryder, you play on that runway 19 left, and you can just taxi via Juliet 1 and let me know when you're ready to go.
19 left, Juliet 1.
Delta 179, Jacksonville's closed, radar service terminated for exchange crew. Good night.
Over to Unicom, Delta 179.
Oh, we don't. No one's got New York Center. Right? I think New York Center's closed. Yeah, New York Center's closed. Washington Center's open. That's where we're at right now.
Washington Center, good evening. November 12th, 0320 for 310.
Richard Air, Washington Center, good evening. Cross Bucko, flight level 310.
Cross Bucko at 310, citation 2 Alpha Sierra.
Yeah, check mic, you want check mic?
Washington Center, number 7 Mike Alpha,
Here's at Mike Alpha, fly runway heading, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff, wind 1706.
Clear for takeoff, runway 19 left, fly runway heading, 7 Mike Alpha.
Let's see. Let's read through this.
American 2648 wash.
Listen out for United 2237. They're our nemesis. Be in Boston in about an hour.
Lieutenant, good evening. 2237 by the 35.
I'll see taking the same group as we are.
That was all I call center again.
United 2236.
Yeah, 2237, is that you?
Yeah, United 2237, thanks.
Alright, I got you on at 350, thanks. And Quebec Alpha, verified transponder on.
Sorry about that, we're low.
Did you say United 2237 to verify if our transponders on?
No, United 2237. I got you as for a different aircraft and break November 7 Mike Alpha. Radar contact, verify level at 3000.
Where does the sending? Where is
Oh, okay. Yeah, that clearance I think told you to stay at 3, but that's okay. I got you. I see you leaving 10,200. And you're clear direct Remain, climb maintain, fly level 210.
Direct Remain, flight level 2.
That's very funny.
Flight level 210, 21.
210.
I actually like this app way more. So there's United. They're gonna get there in an hour or 2 minutes. We're gonna get there in 57 minutes. Because we are cranking it.
Number 2 Alpha Sierra, clear direct support, descend via the Freedom 5 arrival landing south.
Alpha Sierra, can you verify that waypoint spelling?
Number 2 Alpha Sierra, direct support.
Clear direct support, November 2 Alpha Sierra.
We're gonna just do a little bit of flight checking here. Let's see how much we've got going on. It's pretty warm day, so maybe we'll turn on the AC a little bit.
I'm sorry, make that we will, Jeff. So you're clear direct we will.
Clear direct we will to Alpha Sierra. Yeah, we were looking for that waypoint. Couldn't find it.
Okay, boss, 22 left.
And number 2 out there, you can send via the Freedom 6 arrival landing south Washington altimeters 29er, more than 1 hour old.
We're Delta flight, so we
12
need to
Sierra, we'll
land
descend via the
Boston.
Freedom 6, and we're going direct. We will now.
And number 7 Mike Alpha, climb maintain flight level 320, and I'll show that for the final unless you want 34 for direction of flight.
I'm maintain 342, 220.
Alright, taking our next turn. Blast. It's catching up.
At Wash Center, very good evening to you. FedEx 204 Heavy, level off 16,000.
FedEx 204, Wash, climb maintain file 350.
Climb maintain 350, FedEx 204 Heavy.
And let's see, FedEx 204, you can resume normal speed.
Yeah, resume normal speed, FedEx 204.
American 2648, are you here? November 7 Mike Alpha, clear direct hack. Southwest 363 Romeo, current expect the river visual, runway 19. And never try to call center, it's carrier only, no voice.
Washington Center, good evening. Citation 777 Hotel Echo 12,000.
November 777 Hotel Echo, Washington Center, climb maintain, flight level 250.
Up to 250, 7 Hotel Echo.
On Southwest 2885, are you here?
Let's see who's talking now. Oh,
Southwest 2885, that was you answering. It was carrier only, no voice.
What does that mean?
Delta 5592, clear direct news.
Clear direct news, 5592.
Intercept Mike Alpha, you can start that turn to hacks. It's HACKS, Hotel Alpha Charlie Kilo Sierra, direct hacks.
How about that direct hack? We'll get it loaded.
Okay, yeah, it should have been in your flight plan there, so just when you get it in there, it's hacks, and you had after that, you had hacks, direct flash for the snake pit too. Southwest 363, verify you have information, Romeo.
We do have information, Romeo, for Southwest 363.
Southwest 363, expect river visual, runway 19 approach.
River visual 19 approach for Southwest 363.
Delta 617, New York is closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
617, good day.
Washington Center, this is Delta 5592. Can you please say again the direct waypoint?
For Delta 5592, direct news. It's November Echo Whiskey Echo Sierra. Direct news.
News waypoint for 5592. Thank you.
It's Southwest 2885. I got you on minute 390, and I'll show you as receive only when you get the voice figured out. Just let me know. November 7 Hotel Echo, clear direct waves.
Direct waves, 7 Hotel Echo.
Alright, let's party.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, information, looks like it actually dropped. Let me get it back up here. It is going to be information Sierra. Let me know when you get Sierra at National.
2 Alpha Sierra will be looking for Sierra.
Anti-shell aircraft, Washington information Sierra, current landing south, expected visual, and the altimeter 3000.
2 Alpha Sierra, we have Sierra for DCA on board.
Thank you. And 2 Alpha Sierra, expect river visual, runway 19 approach.
We'll expect the river visual 19 2 Alpha Sierra.
And Delta 5592, looks like you might have made a wrong turn on news. Just double check that for me.
We will double check in just 1 second. 1 second, 5592. Stand by.
Washington Center, Southwest 2885, radio check.
Loud and clear, how many?
Loud and clear, sir. Thanks a lot. I swapped out my headset.
Yeah, no worries. Southwest 3885 to 718, flight level 330.
Down 330 for 2885.
Washington Center, Delta 5592. We're showing news directly straight from our position.
And Delta 5592, yep, looks like you got it in. Thanks.
Thank you very much, 5592.
Washington Center 03 Whiskey Archer 2 at KJYO at the south ramp, departing VFR to the west.
Shit, that was a huge...
With the weather.
And November 1303 Whiskey, where were you departing to?
Departing out of KJYO to the west.
Yeah, where are you going? Just westbound, or are you landing back at Lee?
Yeah, just westbound up the maneuvering zone.
I stepped on you. Where are you going?
Westbound up the maneuvering zone over the ridges.
Roger, and let's see, PA 28, you said. Under 03 Whiskey, let's see, what time? Yeah, Leesburg Tower's closed, so VFR departure is authorized. Remain clear of the Bravo, Squawk 2401, and call me your 1.
Squawk 2401, remain clear of the Bravo. Thank you, 03 Whiskey.
This is Center, hello, American 2648. Sorry about that, we had to disconnect. Flight level 350 over Band 8.
American 2648, Watch Center, no worries. Clear direct waves, and descend and maintain flight level 290.
Okay, direct waves and descend and maintain flight level 290, American 2648.
Sunny United 2237.
Go ahead.
See if we could do flight level 3703.
Yeah, United 2237, climb maintain, flight level 370.
Alright, 37, United 2237.
Washington Center, this is a 103 Whiskey. Could I get that squawk code again, please?
Maybe. Let's see. Squawk, for 03 Whiskey, squawk 2401.
2401, thank you, 03 Whiskey.
Nice. Holy shit, that's huge.
UPS, I'm sorry, United 2237, clear direct news.
Alright, direct news, United 2237.
FedEx 204 at flight level 350, clear direct news.
At 350, clear direct news, FedEx 204.
Who? Holy shit. Everyone's going to Boston. And no, we will not be singing that song. Alright, so finally make sense of this. So that's huge. So let me kind of try to show here. So actually, why don't we pull up sim brief? So this was our route. So imagine it was edit flight. Imagine it wasn't this route. Yeah, so RPV is here. Consider GVE.
Southwest 363, just to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000 for Southwest 263.
So yeah, that's the difference. It takes us right over here, like it just cuts all that straight off. Just pretty substantial amount, because instead of like it just direct. So, and that's straight line in.
Hotel Echo, clear direct bully.
Direct bully for 7 Hotel Echo. And Center 7 Hotel Echo, your ATIS at DCA, I think the frequency is flipped. It's showing 123 decimal 650 instead of 132 decimal 650.
What?
I'm sorry, I was on line. 7 Hotel Echo, did you have a question?
I was just making a statement. The ATIS at DCA, it should be 132 decimal, and it's showing 123 decimal.
Interesting, I'll take a look at it.
Alright, so yep, about halfway point to our mark, or to our arrival point here.
Washington Center, 03 Whiskey, holding short of 35, ready for departure.
Center 03 Whiskey, VFR departures are authorized. Just call me when you're in the air.
Sounds good, thank you so much.
Oh, he changed our clearance.
Hey, it's Motorcycle, thanks for pointing that out. I'll pass it on to our facilities folks, get them to update those profiles so they're managed remotely. I'm not really sure how they got updated like that.
Roger.
Gotta make it. Gotta make it. It's United flight. It's flying from frickin' Houston. That's such a long way to fly. It's a 6-hour flight?
Washington Center, American 703, flight level 310.
Only 4 hours? Okay.
Southwest 363, terminating 020.
Right turn 020 for Southwest 263.
Southwest 2885, descend and maintain flight 310.
310 to 885.
November 7 Hotel Echo, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival landing south. Richmond altimeter is 3003.
3003, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival and landing south. 7 Hotel Echo.
Southwest 363, continue the right turn heading 080, and when able, proceed direct Derek.
Right turn 080,
Right
when
over
able,
DC,
proceed direct
basically.
Derek. Southwest 363.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, descend and maintain 5000, flooding 090.
Down to 5,000, heading 090 to here.
Washington Center, American 703310.
American 703, Washington Center, good evening, and that is an interesting route. They gave you direct, are you going direct always?
Affirm direct always.
Okay, that'll work, I guess. American 703, I'll have lower for you in about 2 minutes.
Copy that, thanks. American 703.
Oh, localized.
Southwest 363, do you have the river in sight?
We do have the river in sight for Southwest 363.
Southwest 363, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Cleared river visual, 19 approach for Southwest 363.
November 2 Alpha Sierra, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000 to officer here.
That's crazy for an approach to be doing this much.
American 2648, descend now to flight level 270, then descend via the CAPS 3 arrival landing south. Richmond altimeter 3003.
Oh yeah.
And American 2648 will descend via the
head up US,
pre-arrival and copy the altimeter.
November 1303 Whiskey, ident. Number 03 Whiskey's radar contact 5 Southwest Leesburg. VFR altitude, your discretion, you're cleared into the Washington Bravo, resume on navigation.
Cleared into the Washington Bravo, thank you so much. 01 Whiskey.
Number 2 Alpha Sierra, clear direct Derek, descend and maintain 3000.
Direct Derek, down to 3,000 to officer here.
American 703, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival landing south. The Washington altimeter is 3000.
Descend via the Freedom 6 arrival and landing south 3000, American 703.
Southwest 363, runway 19, clear to land, wind 190 at 7.
19, clear to land, Southwest 363.
Number 2 Officer, report the river in sight.
November 2 officer, river in sight.
Number 2 Officer, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Cleared river visual, 19 approach, officer.
And number 2 Officer, maintain 180 knots or less till the 5 mile final.
180 knots or less till 5 mile final to officer.
November 7 Mike Alpha, contact ND Center 128.22.
128.22, yes.
American 703, information Sierra is current advised when you have Sierra expected river visual, runway 19 approach.
Sierra is on board, we'll expect a river visual for 19 American 703.
Southwest 2885, descend to maintain flight 290.
290 to 885.
See that flag. So, I guess the cool thing is, as soon as we land, basically, there are a couple planes that land right after us, so we'll be able to see their landings. Assuming tower.
Number 2 Officer, number 2, following traffic, 2 mile final, runway 19, clear to land, wind 190 at 7.
Runway 19, clear to land, number 2, November 2 officer.
Center, good evening, Delta 1055, clearance to Boston, BC, either one with Sierra.
Another Boston
Let's
flight.
see, where are you at?
National.
Right, stand by.
terminal approach. Holy shit, we have all ATC. We have center, we have approach, we have tower, we have fucking everything we want. Just have to fly through New York to get it. Not that much.
American 2648, maintain 300 knots or greater until Bully, and then publish speeds at Bully.
Okay, maintaining 300 knots or greater until Bowley, and then publish speed to American 2648.
Southwest 2885, descend via the Raven 8 arrival landing east. Except maintain 280 knots. Richmond altimeter 3003.
Alright, descend via the arrival in 280 knots for 2885.
November 7, Hotel Echo, information Sierra, current advise when you have Sierra, and expect the river visual runway 19 approach.
Got Sierra on board and expecting the river visual 19. 7 Hotel Echo.
So we need to star. Roebuck 3R nav approach. Yep, goes to news, then FX. And then into 22 left. Nice, cool. And then approach. RNAV to 22 left. What now?
Washington Center getting into the 520, 350.
Yeah, Southwest 363, you could taxi straight ahead left on Kilo to park with me. Good day.
Left on Kilo to park with you for Southwest 363. Thank you.
Maybe that's 9 right.
Yes, it was Delta 520, Delta 370.
Delta 520, Washington Center, good evening. Reset transponder, squawk 3301.
3301. Delta 520.
22 minus 18 is 4. Okay, so that's 4 left. Oh boy, I don't know what the hell we're doing. Okay, so Roebuck 3 is for 15 right, 32.
Enter 2 officer, you can make a right at Foxtrot if you got it, and where are you parking?
Right at Foxtrot, we're going to head over to Signature 2 officer.
Alright, 2 officer, so so just continue ahead down the runway there, 2 officer, make a right turn at Alpha, and you can taxi Alpha, Charlie, Kilo to park, cross runway 22.
Alpha Charlie, Kilo to park, cross runway 22, and stripe on missing Foxtrot 2 officer.
Alright, no worries.
Okay.
Washington Center 03 Whiskey's about 10 nautical miles out from KJYO requesting full ending, full stop.
Center 03 Whiskey, right to proceed direct Leesburg, port to airport in sight, and the Leesburg altimeter is 3002.
3002, thank you, 03 Whiskey.
So, by fax.
Washington Center, hello, UPS 183 Heavy, leveled off 350.
UPS 183, Washington, good evening. Area moderate to extreme precipitation lasting for about the next 30 miles on your route of flight there if you need deviate advice.
I'm all good for now. It's to my right side, so we're just going to continue on direction of flight for UPS 183.
Roger. On Southwest 363, just give way to that citation. Crossing ahead of you, they're going to taxi over to Signature.
Yeah, we get way slow for Southwest 363.
Southwest 2885, resume normal speed.
Normal speed for 2885.
And American 2648, you resume normal speed now.
Normal speed, American 2648.
Delta 520, code direct Ridgey. Delta 520, code direct Ridgey.
Ridgey, Delta 520.
Delta 5592, cross with news at flight level 270.
News at 270, 5592.
American 2648, information Sierra, current advice when you have Sierra, expect the river visual runway 19 approach.
Okay, we have Sierra and expecting visual runway 19, American 2650.
American 703, turn left heading 070, descend to maintain 5000.
Left 070, 5000, American 23.
And
Center Delta 55 at National, ready to push. We still have Sierra.
Delta 1055, push head start approved, copper taxi.
Push start approved,
And let's see, Delta 1055, just make that actually push spot 1 in copper taxi.
Spot 1 is Wakai, thanks.
Anyway.
Southwest 2885, Baltimore information, Golf, current advise when you have Golf, expect the visual approach for runway 10.
Hey, check in for golf, 285.
Check Boston.
November 03 Whiskey, Leesburg is 12 o'clock, and let's call that 3 miles. You have the airport in sight?
Airport in sight, 03 Whiskey.
03 Whiskey, no traffic 0 between you, Leesburg, squawk. Actually, keep that squawk and change the advisory frequency as approved. Good night.
Keep the squawk, and what was the rest of that? Excuse me, 03 Whiskey?
Change to the advisory frequency as approved. Good night.
Change to advisory frequency. Thank you. Good night.
Washington Center, Southwest 2885 has golf at Baltimore.
South 2885, thank you. UPS 183, correct auto.
Direct auto for UPS 183.
What?
American 703, descend to maintain 3000.
3000, American 703.
Oh, and then vectors, I guess. Yeah, and then we get vector 2.
UPS 183, descend via the Gibbs Fat, arrival landing south, Delta South altimeter 3000.
3000, descend via the Gibbs, arrival for UPS 183 Heavy.
American 703, turn right direct Derek.
Right direct Derek, American 703.
United 2237, cross news at flight level 270.
Alright, we're crossing in at 738 at Smart City.
I think we're gonna get vectored in Boston. With 80 nautical miles until we hit news. Done some significant flying here already. Let's take a look at the VATSIM map. We left Louisville here. And we have just about made it out of Washington's airspace here. Probably gonna get passed over to New York in just a minute here. Sorry, to Boston.
Delta 1055, runway 19, taxi at Juliet, cross runway 15.
Juliet, cross 15 for 19 for Delta 75.
American 703, port the river in sight.
River is in sight for American 703.
American 703, cleared river visual, runway 19 approach.
Cleared the river visual, 19 American 703.
Delta 5592, contact Boston Center 134.7.
Over to Boston 134.7. Thank you for the ATC. Delta 5592.
Hey, good night.
Boston Center, American 752 on the ground in Portland, short of 11.
So is that American 752 calling?
A firm.
American 752, Boston Center, good evening. Runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 11, American 752.
Boston Center, Arcana 772, heavy flight level 403.
Air Canada 772, Boston Center, good evening. Clear direct to Seats.
Clear direct to Seats, Air Canada 772 heavy.
Boston Center, Delta 5592, flight level 390-2270 with you.
Delta 5592, Boston Center, good evening. Delta
5436.
Yeah, Canada 5436, go ahead.
Is it okay if we step away for 5 minutes?
Actually, yeah, Canada 5436, clear direct Gons.
Clear direct on Air Canada.
Canada 5436, thank you. Yep, and 510 away is approved. Walk back, please.
I will call you when we're back, and we'll direct on for you for Air Canada 5436.
American 752, radar contact, say altitude.
752, 3000.
American 752, thanks. Radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 360.
360, American 752.
United 674, cross Calverton and maintain 12,250 knots, Kennedy, altimeter 2998.
Cross Calverton at 250 knots, 12,000, altimeter 2998,
Boston Center, good evening at 2237. Currently at a minute altitude 370. We'll be crossing news at 270.
United 2237, Boston Center, good evening, roger. Delta 996, Washington Center now, 133.72, good night.
Audience over Washington, Delta 996, later.
Boston Center, good evening, KLM 645 Heavy, flight level 380.
KLM 645, Boston Center, good evening, squawk 7007.
7007, KLM 645.
Boston Center, good evening, back to 301, passing 8,800 up to 14,000.
Quebec 2301, Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, back to 301.
Alright, so let's look at the top of the descent checklist. Don't have one of those. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we have just, I think we'll be fine. Got 11 miles until we hit news, and we're not far off.
Southwest 1202, Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain, flight level 320 and direct to Rifle.
Climb maintain flight level 320, direct to
Wow, it was really far behind.
Apex 2301, clear direct Gons.
Clear direct Gons. Apex 230, thank you.
Canada 772, descend at pilot's discretion, actually disregard. Air Canada 772, sorry, descend and maintain flight level 370. Sorry, actually let's change again. Air Canada 772, descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain 350, Air Canada 772.
645, radar contact, 151 miles east of the Boston airport, clear direct treat. Clear direct treat, KLM 645. United 674, oh, disregard.
Center, Air Canada 5446 is back with you.
5436, thanks, welcome back.
Altimeter 299er2. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turn-off after landing. All aircraft read may call hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Numerous construction cranes in Boston area and in vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. Boston Logan Airport ATIS information, Juliet. 0154 Zulu. 1250 at Niner. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,000. Few clouds at 9,000. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 27. 2.19er. Altimeter 299er2. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. Runway 27 is approved for turn-off after landing.
Delta 5592, descend and maintain, actually disregard. Delta 5592, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival for runway 22 left, Boston altimeters 29992.
Roebuck 3 arrival, altimeter 29902, Delta 5592.
Hey, just confirm descend via.
Say again, please.
Just want to confirm it's the descend via for the arrival.
What via did you say? I must have missed it.
No, just the descend via is the imperative to descend.
Oh, descend via. Yeah. Do you have a flight level for us? We're at 270.
No. So descend via means you follow the published altitudes on the arrival. So check your charts, please.
Will do. Check your charts. Thank you. 5592.
November 223, Tango November, holding 4,500. Good day.
Alright, so Roebuck for 53, for 22 left, so news, FX needs to be at 23,000.
Oh, we sure as hell ain't gonna make that.
November 223, Tango November, holding 4,500.
November 223, Tango November, Boston Center, radar contact.
Right. Alright, next one is
American 752, cleared direct Jersey.
All in above 15, 17, and 16.
Say the direct again for 752.
American 752, direct Jersey, Juliet Echo Romeo, Sierra Yankee.
I see now, direct Jersey, American 752.
Boston Center, Delta 5592. Can you confirm that we're having the 22 left, ILS 22 left runway?
Delta 5592, AFAM, 22 left.
Thank you, 5592. Alright, so it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. It's going to take us all the way out over the ocean.
Delta 321, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87, good night.
And then we're going to get to Patrick.
Contact Cleveland Center, 119.87, thanks for the ATC, have a good night.
Thank you too. United 2237, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Alright, down to 230, United 2237, attitude.
Boston Center, hello, United 510, heavy, 410.
Ah, United 510, heavy, Boston Center, hello, stand by.
When we hit roadblock at 260 knots, there's a sweep restriction. That's loose.
Boston Center, good evening, at 419, flight level 332, climb in, flight level 410.
United 419, Boston Center, good evening, roger. Air Canada 772, descend and maintain flight level 240, rate 1,000 feet per minute or greater.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, Canada 772 heavy.
United 510, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, 510.
Boston Center, good evening, FedEx 204 Heavy, flight level 350.
FedEx 204, Boston Center, hello, roger. KLM 645 Heavy, cross trait at maintain flight level 240.
Cross trait at and maintain flight level 240 KLM 645.
United 510, clear direct to seats.
Direct seats, United 510.
Boston Center, this is Lufthansa 424 Super, is heading northeast at one of the Celtic departure. Is currently at flight level 130 of Lufthansa 424 Super.
Lufthansa 424 Heavy, Boston Center, good evening. Clear direct to Tusky and climb maintain flight level 390.
Clear to direct Tusky from Lufthansa 424 Super. Could you repeat that altitude, Bill?
Lufthansa 424 Super, climb maintain flight level 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Lufthansa 424 Super. Thank you.
United 2237, descend via Roebuck 3 arrival for runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter is 29902.
Alright, descend Roebuck 3, looks like you left, United 2237.
Correct.
Doing it. Flying into Boston. Alright, Providence wants to be above 11,000 feet.
Delta 5592, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night.
133.0 for Boston. Boston approach, Delta 5592. Thank you for the ATC, good night.
Pleasure, good night. Central aircraft on the frequency, Boston Center will be closing in 5 minutes.
Potential aircraft Boston approach and Boston Center will be closing in 5 minutes.
Good evening, Boston approach, Delta 5592, flight level 170 to flight level 130, heading into Roebuck. Sorry, just over Roebuck.
Delta 5592 Boston approach, ATIS Juliet's current altimeter 29902, expect the ILS runway 22 left approach.
Runway 22 left approach, 5592, thank you. And we have Juliet. Hey, Providence. It's crazy. There's so much traffic. So we need to be at 250 between 12 and 11. Where did my buddy go? How did I get so far ahead of him? I don't know. Alright, we're at coming up on we need to go lower. Let's put that sharpish, please. Is that Fall River? Might be. I think that's Fall River, yeah. Beautiful Fall River. Alright, so we are getting pretty close to where we want to be. We really need to expedite that, I guess. But yeah, we just need to slow down now to 250 knots. One day I'll remember which one's which. We go 250. Alrighty. Off to Cradle. 8.6 miles. I've been in so many planes that have done this exact approach. It's crazy. So there's one small, tiny little problem here. So once we get to Tale, I mean, I'm just gonna do this. And then I can do it. No. Yeah, great. I doubt we're gonna have vectors because approach is logging off, so. Come on, baby. We're pretty close. This might be my longest flight, honestly. We've been in the air since I'm just looking back. An hour and 45 minutes ago. No, an hour and 40 minutes ago we were on the runway. So it's not much in the way of, you know, what, but okay with it. It's good for a Thursday. on. There's lights.
Boston approach, if you're still there, flex at 424, approaching top of descent.
Flex at 424, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, flex at 424.
If we were flying in real life, they would be pretty cross with us, but this isn't real life, so... I mean, they'll still be cross with us, but it's okay.
And Delta 5592, we're all closing up for the night. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Thank you for your extremely helpful work. Delta 5592, switching to Unicom.
Flex at 424, we're closing up here. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Thanks for the ATC, flex at 424.
See if tower's still on. Boston Tower, this is Delta 5592.
Delta 5592, Boston Tower.
Just wanted to check that you're still on, because we're finishing up the Roebuck 3 approach.
Delta 5592, unfortunately we're pretty much all closing at this time, so your landing will be on advisory. You can go ahead and monitor that, and you can just actually stay on this frequency if you're CTOF.
Roger, thank you. We'll stay on this frequency, and if we lose you before we land, we'll announce on advisory. How much? 5,000 knots?
Sky Georgia 218 Heavy is ready at 22 left.
Delta 57 Airborne Boston.
Delta 557, Boston approach and center are both closed. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Delta 557.
Sky Georgia 218 Heavy, runway 22 left. Clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 22 left, Sky Georgia 218 Heavy.
Last call was Delta 557.
Yeah, Delta 557, you can monitor advisory 122.8. Have a nice flight.
I think you have a good night, 557.
Boston Tower, Air Canada 772 Heavy, flight level 120.
Air Canada 772 Heavy, Boston Tower will be closing, as well as the remainder of our controllers. You can monitor advisory. Have a good rest of your flight.
Alright, thank you.
Sky Georgia 218 Heavy, I'll be closing, and all other ATC above me is closed as well. Once airborne, you can monitor advisory. Have a nice flight.
2280 Airborne 218, thanks very much, see ya.
See you later. Potential aircraft, Boston Tower is closed. Boston approach and center have all systems.
So let's. We're all over the ocean now. There's Boston over there. There's the field in sight. Well, that's 2-7 that's in sight there. So I'm gonna take direct to Tale. And then do that instead. I have to be at 210 knots. feet. I mean, really, like, it's not like the legal approach, but I'm doing it. So we're flying to Tale, and then we have the 22 left approach. YA focus 2 more. Alright. Just a matter of time now. Field is in sight. It's right there. We're flying to Wayne. It's probably just Wayne. Alright. Shit. This is not the time, but I didn't do this. Arrival 29.92 27. I'll write down 259. So flap landing at 146 with 126 knots with landing 4. Okay. So we are miles out of Wayne.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for
Fuel is in sight. Why are we not in line? What the fuck is happening? Do not see any traffic. Oh my god, fuck. What? What the fuck is happening there? Jesus. Alright, let's lower it down even further. Let's do 180. Add another notch of flaps. Not yet. Now. Alright. Adding the director on, approach mode is on. Way too high. Holy shit, we're way too high. What? That's annoying. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it.
On traffic, Austrian 92 lane left runway 15 right. 26.
Boston traffic. Delta 5592, A320, final approach for 22 left.
$2,500.
No, man. Should've been unacceptable.
1000.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Well,
Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Too low terrain. Pull up! Too low terrain. Pull up! Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Too low terrain.
oh,
Fine.
yeah. Two in reverse. Take ourselves very seriously. Alright. Take the high speed exit here, 1A roll. It's not a high speed exit, it's just a regular exit. Well, that was a bit of... If I had looked at the chart, I would have known that I need to be at 3,000 feet for Wayne. But I was at 5,000 feet.
Yeah, boss, traffic guys, 2237, accepting 2 left, island,
Alright. I'm gonna call that good. I mean, it wasn't. But it's alright. So, yeah. Let's try to do this again next time. See you.